Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about online editing, and in today's video I will show you how to edit your audio file online without using any software. Let me show you how. Very first thing you want to do is to open up your browser. In this tutorial I'm using Chrome browser. You can use any browser of your choice to get this done. All you have to do is to make sure you visit this particular website right here, audio-converts.com. And it's going to take you to the official webpage right here. There are a lot of things you can do with your audio file using this particular website, but what we are interested to do today is how you can edit and cut some of the part area in your audio file using this particular website. So for that, what we want to do is to navigate to audio editor tab right here. On getting to audio editor tab, it's going to take you to the mini editing environment right here. So from your MIDI studio right here, what are the things you can do? You can cut, you can rip, you can convert into different file formats right here. What you need to do right here is to drag and drop an audio file in this window, or click here to use a sample. So in this tutorial, I have my audio file right here. So I'm going to simply bring out the folder, then I'll drag and drop my audio file right here. When you drag and drop your audio file, it looks like this. Let's say, for instance, we want to cut some parts in this particular audio right here. So let's play the audio. So for us to play the audio, what we want to do here is to come to the play button right here.
Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about Google account security.
Just like so. Now let's say we want to cut some part, like for instance this part right here. So we want to make sure we cut it off. You can see there is nothing going on in this sections right here.
So it's
okay. So how do we do that? First of all, we have to pause. Then we have to make sure we highlight this way. Once we highlight, next thing we want to do is to come to the top right here where we have cuts right here. Go ahead, and that part is going to be cut off in that particular area. We can also add some effect into our clip right here. We can easily highlight the area we want to add effect. We come to effect right here. So you have different effect, fade in, fade out. So we can decide to add fading right here. So let's play the audio.
going to take you right here. Next thing you want to do here, you have pass key and security key.
Just like so. So we can also select from here, and we highlight this way. We can decide to go on and fade. Click on effect right here, and we go ahead and click on fading right here. Let's play.
Click on this plus sign right here.
Just like so. You can go on and add different kind of effects as the case may be. Let's say, for instance, I want to delete this part right here. So I want to go ahead and make sure I select this part. So once you select this part, highlight it this way, then come to the top right here. Go ahead and make sure you click on this, and it's going to cut that part again. So let's play the audio from this part right here.
It's going to take you right here. Next thing you want to do here, you have pass key and security key. On this plus sign right
you can
here.
see fade in, fade out effect appear in the sections right here. So we can go on and edit all this clip as far as this particular audio editing online is concerned. So I can decide to adjust the timeline. So I can decide to make sure I cut this particular area where there was no any talk right here. For that, I'm going to highlight this, and then I'm going to select to this part right here. Then I'll make sure I come to the top right here and go ahead and click on cut. And one more thing here, we can copy and paste from one clip to another. We can add different kind of effects right here. We can compress, we can normalize, we can add different things right here as far as this particular tool is concerned, and it is all done for free. We can also come to the edit tab right here, which allows us to play, stop. We can also make use of different shortcut key. Then come to view right here where you have your follow cursor, speak, separation, timeline, etc., which has been enabled. Then lastly, when you are done with everything you want to edit these sections right here, go ahead and click on export or download, and then this folder here is going to come up. What you need to do right here is to set your format. Like for instance, enter your name right here. So you can say new audio templates. Everything depends on you as the case may be. Then you can choose different types of format. You can use WAV, you can use MP3. Everything depends on you. I'm going to choose wave right here. The next thing I'm going to do right here is to come down below right here and make sure I click on export. And in a few seconds, you can see the export file here has been fully prepared.